welcome back everyone to another episode of Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we went through the Dynamax layer and nearly caught Suicune. It was very close. It was very close. Now we are on out of the Max layer to go find Peony and catch up in Freezington, I believe. And there he goes. So sort of supposed to be a town just near here, Freezington, like down that pathway. Oh, just over there, I guess. Freezington. Alright. I guess we'll head over there. And as Peony says, post haste. So I guess here is Freezington. Well, Freezington and the Crown Country. Neat. Hello, hello. What do we have here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezing. I must say it is quite a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you have been here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Sure. Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all the way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. You get a Freezington fame boat neck sweatshirt. This shirt embodies the lightness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well over the years as we hoped. We've got a fair number left over. Illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. We thought it might make the design touch a bit more hip, as they say. I'd like to see what the king really looked like. I'd like to suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Dungeon, I feel like feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell then, for now. Oi! It's Peony! Over there, next to the statue. I guess that's his house. Over here, Supernova. I'm assuming his brothers. This England is based on this region is based on England, so. But Crown Country, oh, we got done here. Cool. So the statue here meant to represent the statue of Pokemon. Somehow feels as if it's missing something. Interesting. Anyway, over here, I'm guessing it's a Peony's house. To talk about what we need to do. Ah, here you are. This Pokeball place will be our lodging. I guess where they were staying, more or less. Alright. As of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Not enough faff and Supernova. Let me tell you about what the Peony Exploration Team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange, mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon knows the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. Legendary flying Pokemon? Well, there's a legendary flying trio, Moltres, Articuno, and a Zapdos. Interesting. And furthermore, 3 great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Dot-faced giants? Reggies? Etc. See what I mean? This place just burst in with juicy legends. Oh, and we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. course, if I had my way, I'd been doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Only the puns. So here's a grand adventure. Expedition Chief Nova. Slip of the tongue there. All the different supernova Noah names from that Dynamax hunt mixed me up. Anyway, Chief. Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along, grant emotional reunion, find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pinning for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Oh. Which means she gets pleasure being the expedition chief. Ah! I thought he'd actually be coming along with us. Never mind, which means you do this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Oh. I guess we're going to change our expedition uniform. Cool. Neat. Ah, look at that. Fits you like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia could have a few things to change into. There's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change down kid, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. Got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Contain a legendary clue 1. Those are the key items. Clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony. All photo is attached to it. The King of Bountiful Harvest. That's the statue. There's a fairy tale legend in Freezing Tune about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Harvest. The statue there doesn't have the little headpiece. In legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head. But the wooden statue near the wheels of the Mill Village shows no sign of a crown. Exactly. Okay, legendary clue 2. Legend of Giants. It's written by Peony. Legendary Giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where giants of stone sleep. One temple star, strange words. Let the Shang on. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken inside of snowslide slopes lies a temple door where the giants of ice sleep. On the temple's door, strange words. Blah, to get rain, salt, snow. Legendary lies ice, so Reggie Rock and Reg Ice. Near where the green meets snow on the giants, and green meets snow on the giants, by lies the temple where the giant of steel sleeps, Registeel. On the temple's doors are strange words. Let out, not walk, eel. Door. Things firmly shut. The legendary giants. On the distant pass of 3-point pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's doors, strange words. But read the copy and the door remains firm. So okay, got Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, and 2 new Reggies. Huh. In legendary clue 3. Clue about legendary of bird Pokemon. Written by Peony as a unique drawing. Where the sun reaches the zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It's there the legendary wings come to roost. There are legendary clues that meticulously compiled from Al is a dedicated tally watcher. Now, first off, we'll have a look about that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Seems like the King's bonds with loyalty, steel, or whatever you call it, improper deed. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steve. Okay. There's a great big statue. Wait, that's the crown of the bank in the village. Isn't that the crown right there? Or am I just seeing things? Though its head is as massive as my nose. It's right there. Do you want to change back to new souls? I think we'll stick with it. Expedition. Legend surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha! I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. You get a Master Ball. Ah, for catching the legends. Just be one Ultra Mega Corker Ball. Use it wherever you think you got. I got it ages ago from something I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it, though. If we get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. Can't miss it, just looking for the adventure and crew flag stuck out the front, handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Okay, so I guess Peony's gonna be here, but I want to see. Here's the rock. Here's the head. This is the crown. Hey, Chief. My pillow's caught your eye? Pillow? Your pillow? Oh, wait, listen here, Chief. I got some wisdom to impart. If you put your head on it and have it kept, it's a pillow. Fortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. Found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come on off. You can hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow. That's not for you can come from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pills got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? God, Ultra Mega, seriously? That's just some old thing I found. If you really want it, Chief, you might refuse. Alright, go on then. Go have it. We better make sure to track down that legend. Alright, so we got the crown of the statue. This is a wooden crown that Peony thinks is a pillow. Mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. I believe it is. Well, this episode hasn't really been going too long, so I think we continue on and maybe put the crown on the head of the statue. And there's the rest of the region up there to hopefully find out the legends. That was the thing we saw. That red tree was what we saw there. There's some of the temples. Looks like I'm gonna explore a bunch of legendary Pokemon here, and the giant tree. Maybe this time we'll find the king. Interesting. Well, now we can put this crown back on the statue. Such a one. Some of his is missing. There's a wooden crown fit on the statue here. What's our thing on? Yes. And rustle. Oh. Yep, there's the crown. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Huh? What? What was that? Whoa! It's the crown! Does it want you to follow it? I guess we better. Huh. This is it. Oh my goodness, it's the ground. Seems as some serious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Crown! We're battling it! Something appeared. I wonder what type it's supposed to be. It's floating, so I'm wondering if it's like part psychic type. So I'm wondering if it's a nerd. I'm wondering if it's part psychic type. Nuzzle it for now. It's resisted. So I'm guessing maybe it's like psychic. It used heal pulse. Huh. Wait, our HP's full, yeah. Huh. So I'm wanting to guess it's psychic. Could be ice, but ice wouldn't resist electric unless psychic. So what types resist electric? Ground's immune. Grass resists it. So does pressure. Might be grass psychic. That's the case. Um, Orphanite would be good. The Psychic Evil would be pretty good too. But we don't want to defeat it. So I think it's Grass Psychic. I mean, it would resist fighting. Try Corviknight. I mean, it's Psychic doesn't have anything with Steel, I don't think. Grass does, though. So maybe, Gardevoir. We'll copy the Unnerve. Resist Psychic attacks, and we'll resist this Psychic attacks. Using Psyshock, which we resist, because we are Psychic type. I think, yeah. Good try. We could try a Moonblast, or maybe. I don't want to do too much. I wonder, another one of those would be good. Social attack falls using Giga Drain, so it is part Grass type, I guess. So it's Grass Psychic. It heals a little. I think just another Moonblast would be good. So it's Grass Psychic type, I'm guessing. It's pretty good. Should we use the Master Ball here? It heals though with that. Premier Roll. We could try an Ultra, but I'm thinking we can't throw. It won't let us. Oh, we can't. So I guess we have to defeat it. We can't throw a Pokeball. Oh, I thought we were supposed to try and catch it. Guess we gotta just fight. Huh. We can't throw a Pokeball. Bad experience. Level up for Skunk Tank 68, but what in the world? Wow. Crown. Who are you? Crown. Oi, what's up? I heard a ruckus coming from over here. What's now, Chief? Were you in a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Well, that's rude. What's this? Yeah! Whoa, what? What in the world? Ah, yes, its dirty body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, the thing's controlling him, using him to speak to us. Are you Pokemon? Oh, I see you grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I'm Calyx. I'm the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words adequate to express my gratitude to you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. Humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and I was able to bring lush vegetation into the land to give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. See, it is faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I've lost it. all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyalty seed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all, whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself. You understand. They'll treat me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg of you to help me. Sure. Of course, you jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex appealed once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies, in this case. Now I need to gather more information of the King of Harvest from people of the village. Okay. Yeah, and Peony is still possessed. Guess we need to talk to some of the villagers about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Welcome to Freezing. Must have been quite a journey to get there. Hunter is famous for his carrots. You know, maybe it'd be interesting getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure. Oh, quite enthusiastic one, are you? I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How to trade? Bring me 8 pieces of deny ore, I'll give you the seeds. Oh, that was about a crow go, or whatever the phrase was. Okay. The King of Bountiful Harvest? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure, my grand used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. Old fairy tale, that. To the mayor. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of the lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors only if the king were real. Well, what if I told you it was? Well, we asked about pretty much everyone in this village, I think. Except for... There's a house there. That's Peony's place. We could ask you. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm busy doing nothing right now. Busy doing nothing. Alright. About to harvest? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land here so we can grow crops? For a change. Ask the people freezing about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. Guess so. Bunch of Pokemon there. Energy root. Please restore 120 HP. Basically a free hyper potion. Might be able to grab that Pokeball if we go around the house. Or if we could. I don't know, but I think right now we need to report back over to Calyrex. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but as I said, no one truly believes I'm real. Seems the people of the town have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Of course. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. I feel like my loyal steed would return to me. I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though, in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we succeed in locating my lost seed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I'll be in no debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. And Peony returns to existence. Gah! Huh? Chief, with a massive noggin. Or, wait, no, it's normal. I just fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. More or less. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Yeah, Calrix possessed you. So that's what happened, if you want to know. The King of Possession. Well, I know where the head of the village is. I believe it's just here, right? Yes. The bear's not at home at the moment. Oh, he went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. Go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields of the giant's bed are just southeast of the village. Down there, it looks like it might be over to the tree. Go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Okay. So I guess we have to sort of find the mayor now. I think we'll be doing that next time. Let's see, where exactly were they talking about? Over here? Or here? So I think we will be heading over and down Frostpoint Field. Didn't mean to trigger a cutscene. Those feathers. Huh? Or footprints. Feathers or footprints? Oh, Sonia! Yes! There they are! Didn't mean to walk into this. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was on spot. Huh? Wait, Supernova? What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring? Are you hitting on me? This freezing place? Hardly the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring if it were up to me. But I am here, stuck in the Crown Treasure, trying to know about a group of Pokemon. There's someone with a place where no people are no people. See, Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Country here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. My theory's correct. I think there's a certain trio of legendary Pokemon might be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want some proof, then look here. See these footprints? Huh. Interesting. I think we'll end the episode off here, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.